everyone, students. Today I am going to our chapter 3, linear equation in two variables. Some left numerical for our substitutions method and a new topic, our cross multiplication method. So let's start. Example 7, solve by substitutions method. Yes students, up to exercise already I explained you in the last part. There are two equations given. So as you choose any one equations by substitutions method. So step 1, either one either two taking, but most probable take the least coefficients value. So we taking equation 1, x plus 2y is equal to 3. Yes, so what is the x? 3 minus 2y, and here making our statement number 3. Continue. Now step 2, we substitute value of x 3 minus 2y. Yes students, this value I forward taking to equation 1. So apply in equation number 2. So value of x is equal to 3 minus 2y in the equation number 1. Because I starting from, we taking equation number 2 here students, my mistake there, sorry. For margin value x plus 2y equal to 3 is equation number 2. So apply in here equation number 1. So what is the 1? From 1, 7x minus 15y is equal to 2. Apply the values for x, 15y and is equal to 2. What is the x? 3 minus 2y, and easily you just take out the multiplications. So first of all, 7 3s are 21, 7 2s are 14y, and minus 15y same, and is equal to 2. How many it is? Minus 14, minus 15, yes, 14 2s are 28 and 129y is equal to 2. So 21 minus 2 is equal to 29y. And how many 21 minus 2? It is 19. Yes. So I just get value here, 19 is equal to 29y. It means y is equal to 19 by 29, and that value is the first case, is easily done. Now students, I go to step 3. Yes, step 3, utilize your equation number 3. So from 3 is a x is equal to 3 minus 2y, and above y value 19 by 29, apply in their value for third equations. So 3 minus 2, y is a 19 by 29. Now students, here you take out the LCM. 3 19 2s are 38 by 29. Yes, and how many 29 3s are? It is, you multiply that, 9 3s are 27, 2 carry, 3 2s are 6, 7 and 8, it is 87. And students, here your value 87 minus 38, that's your values. So students, just to take 87 minus 39, it is 49 by 29. So your possible solutions is done. X comma y, what is your x? 49 by 29, and y is your 19 by 29, and that's your easily getting the value for our solutions. Now next example students, example number 8. But in example 8 question, it is a exercise 3.1 first question, solved by substitutions method. So 2 times given this question in your textbook, exercise 3.1 first one, and example number 8. Question is there, after tell his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you, and after 3 years from now, it means for present age, I shall be 3 times as old as you will. So find out both present ages by substitutions method. So here 2 persons after and his daughter. So I start, suppose present age of after is x years, and present age of his daughter y years. Now read one more time this question. Aftab told his daughter 7 years ago. So students, I going to now 7 years ago. It means past tense. Age of Aftab was x minus 7 years. And age of his daughter y minus 7 years, because 7 years back it is oldest dead values. Now after means I was means after 7 times age his daughter, so x minus 7 is 7 times your y minus 7. So finally you just get 7 by 7 sevens are 49. So x minus 7y is equal to minus 49 plus 7. And how many it is? Yes, 49 minus 7. It is a minus 42. Equation number 1 here. Students easily get. Now, second, read the questions. Our second question is 3 years from now. It means in future tense. So present age converting into future tense. 3 years. So after 3 years, age of Aftab will be, yes, present age is x, no doubt. So in the future tense age is x plus 3 years, and age of his daughter will be how many? Y plus 3 years. Now read the properly. After 3 years, I shall, I means Aftab's is a 3 times age as old his daughter. So Aftab age x plus 3, it is 3 times his daughter age y plus 3. And now I just rearrange and equation number 2 made. So finally x plus 3, 3y plus 9. So x minus 3y, 9 minus 3, which is 6. This is your equation number 2. Now students, I start basic terms for 9 minus 3 is 6, going to substitutions method. So students, equation 1 and 2, we just operate now our substitutions method. So what is the equation 1? X minus 7y is equal to minus 42, first equation, and x minus 3y. I just one more time write down that equations and solve by the method of our substitutions. So step 1, step 2 and step 3 wise this dissolving this equation. Step 1, either 1 either 2 taking, I taking second one from 2. X minus 3y is equal to 6. So what is the x? 3y plus 6. That is equation number 3. And step 2. Now what is the step 2 students? Yes, step 2 is our apply that we substitute value of x is equal to 3y plus 6 in which equations? Yes, in which equation students? Applying the equation number our first. In equation number students 1, because I started here 2. Now what is the 1? From 1, x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. So x value put at this value 3y plus 6 minus 7y and minus 42 is as it is. So 3y minus 7y minus 4y and minus 6 minus 42, because this plus 6 carry forward right side minus 6, you get it that 6 and 42 and 6 it is 48, minus again 48 by 4, yes 12, it is y. Now I finally going to step 3. It is from 3. Students, from 3, these are the second, these are the third. x is equal to 3y plus 6. Apply that y. Y is what? 12. So your value is a 12, 3 is a 36. 36 plus 6. 36 plus 6 how many? 42. It means last you getting your answer for this sums. Aftab age and his present to your daughter age is ready. So last write down your answer. Present age of Aftab is X taking no? Yes, it is 42 years. And present age of his daughter. How many? Daughter age? 12 years. That are our final answer, students. And easily this example here finished. Same as students, I going to illustration number 9. Same calculate by our substitutions method. Question is there, cost of 2 pencil and 3 eraser is 9. And second one, the cost of 4 pencil and 6 eraser is 18. Find out each price of pencil and eraser. It's very simple. Suppose cost of pencil X rupees for each one. Yes, each a pencil, and the cost of our eraser Y rupees for each one the suggestions. Now students read out that 2 pencil and 3 eraser means 2x plus 3y is equal to how many? 9 rupees. And second, 4 pencil, it is 4x plus 6 eraser means 6y is equal to 18. Statement 2. And this I calculate by our substitutions method. So very easy students. I start the substitutions method. Step 1, from any kind of either one either two take. I take first 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. So you just separate either x either y. I just x separate 9 minus 3y. So what is the x? 9 minus 3y by 2. And that is your equation number 3. So continue our step 2. We substitute value of, yes students, which value? X is equal to 9 minus 3y by 2 in the equation. Yes, here look at that. We started from equation 1. So we substitute in the equation number 2. So from 2. What is the 2? 4x plus 6y is equal to 18. So this value of x I just apply in the values of 9 minus 3y by 2. So here 4, x is a 9 minus 3y by 2 and 6y is equal to 18. This cancels 2 2s. And I hope you understood what is value of y here. 9 2s are 18, 3 2s are 6 and 6, 18. Oh, this cancel. Only I have 18 equal to 18. This also cancel. It is 0 equal to 0 and that is true statement. If you students here true getting, your answer is infinite many solutions. It means these both lines are overlapping to each other. And if you are false getting, then no solutions. So here write down students, there are infinite many solutions. Means here we cannot determine the particular value for x and particular value for y. It means cost of pencil and cost of erasers. So students here declare infinite many solutions. So you last show out here we cannot determine a unique solution for our eraser and pencil cost according to our given situations. Correct? Now I move ahead our next example, our question number. Example of the 10th one. One more example students. Example number 10. Actually it is example number 3 also given in your textbook. In the first started example 3. With both two equations are given to railway train track. This is the first and the second. and asking there by substitutions method they solving. Our final solution is going to stepwise. Step 1, from 1 taking best way, x plus 2y minus 4, and students you just carry forward x one side. So what is x? 4 minus 2y, and here our equation number 1 is done. Finally, our step 2, we substitute value of x is equal to 4 minus 2y in the equation. Yes, which equation? We started from first, so in the equation second apply. So from 2, what is from 2? These are the 2x plus 4y minus 12, and apply their values in this equation for the x. 4 minus 2y. So what you get? 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and same as 4y, 12 as it is. Students, 4y and 4y cancel. You get only 8 minus 12, and it is how much? Minus 4. But check, minus 4 and 0, they are not same. It is a false statement. See here in the previous numericals, it is true statement. So infinite many solutions, but here false statement. It means your two railway track. Consider here two lines. Both are in the parallel situations. They never intersect. L1 parallel to L2. They not intersect to each other. So here no solution. It means both railway track, they never intersect each other. So finally write down in the wording wise, that both railway track never intersect each other. And here our done numerical. Students, it's easy. Now students, after that our substitutions method completed and elimination method completed. Now I go to third method. It is a cross multiplication method. Yes students, cross multiplication method. One by one I show out what is the indicate. First of all, our line L1 and line L2 assumptions. It is a standard equation, ax plus by plus c, ax plus by plus c. Here taking a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. There are three conditions are given in this exercise and in this method. First condition are there. This method I just highlight these terms. First of all, it is your case number 1. So case 1, if this data a1, ab1, a2, b2 not equal to 0, then they have a unique solution. Students, here only write down that is for coefficients. So students, here applying our cross multiplications, these are the apply first a1 b2 and then after a2 b1. So what you get? Both of the products a1 b2 minus compulsory a2 b1 and not equal to 0. So a1 b2 is not equal to a2 b1. It means this condition are derived a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, and this condition you apply whenever you getting the unique solution. Unique solution means students, here two lines are intersect each other at one and only one points, L1 and L2. These points are our P, and these are intersection points. So L1 intersection L2, that is the point P. And here your unique solution is exist. Now students, here case 1, one more time I explain you. A1, B1, A2, B2 applying in the cross products. These are the principal diagonal minus the secondary diagonal, and you get the value for our solution, for unique solution. Now second case, case 2, given same, but now if A1, B1, A2, B2 is equal to 0 and means these two cases are is equal to 0 and B1 C1 B2 C2 not equal to 0, then students you gain to a no solution, because this calculation is already done here. A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is equal to 0. So what you get? A1 B2 is equal to A2 B1. It means finally you get A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. This is one of the conditions for no solutions. And now if you third calculate, so B1 C2 minus B2 C1, apply for your cross multiplication method, means these are the product. First principal diagonal, that is called principal diagonal, and B2 C1 is a secondary diagonal. So B1 C2 is not equal to B2 C1. It means B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So finally both condition I just both joining. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and here not equal to C1 by C2. This condition for applying both lines are parallel, then you just apply this case. Here L1 parallel to L2, so no common solution. Means both lines are never intersect, they are only parallel. And third case, last case, a infinite many solutions, means overlapping line. So first case I hope you understood, it is a unique solution. Second are this condition for no common solution, means it is a parallel line. And third case, same as equation same, means L1 and L2 linear equation same as students. But here these are taking case 3. If A1 B1 A2 B2 is equal to 0 and B1 C1 B2 C2 is equal to 0, and third case is also same, C1 A1 C2 A2 is equal to 0. Finally if I calculate this all three, so here get one more equations, A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is equal to 0. So A1 B2 is equal to A2 B1. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. Same as B1 C2 minus B2 C1. Students, here apply your cross multiplication value for this principal diagonal, then after secondary diagonals every time. So B1 C2 is equal to B2 C1. So you just getting B1 by B2, C1 by C2, and finally here also same principal diagonal minus the secondary diagonal. So C1 A2 minus C2 A1. So C1 A2 is equal to C2 A1. So what you get? C1 by C2 is equal to A1 by A2. So you just sum up these all three terms in one light equations. So comparing them, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. In this criteria, both lines are overlapping here, L1 and L2, in this one unique form. So here a coincident line means infinite many solution, means many answers are available. So finally students, here three equation done. Here are third conditions to your infinite many solutions, either coincident lines. Clear? Only and only three cases available for any two linear equations given. Either they unique intersections, either they parallel, or either they infinite many solutions. It means they are totally joining to each other lines, coincident lines, students. So students, finally I revise our three cases for line L1 and L2, A1x plus B1y plus C1 and A2x plus B2y plus C2. These are the equations and three conditions. First condition, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Then a unique solution exists. And drawing is this. Students, and second time write down this. You also mention in your notebook because it is IMP for your MCQ types numericals. Second, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. Then no solution. Yes students. Then no solutions, your value is applying. So both lines here students parallel in these cases. It means no solutions. And one more, to case 3, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Then infinite many solutions. Yes students, infinite many solutions means a line here overlapping cases. It is a coincident lines. And many solutions are available in these cases. So in these three criteria utilize, and now I start our cross multiplication method related our short numericals. But students, any question given cross multiplication, you must be first case, this case you check. After that this case you check, and then after you checking this. But must be first checking they are not equal or not. Okay, now I start our numericals. Now students, I go ahead our exercise 3.5. Question heading, solve by cross multiplication method if they exist. So sometimes not exist numerical is also given. So now I start. First of all, first question first. X minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0 and 3x minus 9y minus 2 equal to 0. And here apply equation 1 and equation 2. Both of them compare with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 for equation 1. So what you get, a1, b1, c1, yes, 1 minus 3 minus 3. And similarly compare with second equation, a2x, b2y, c2 equal to 0 for the equation number 2. So second equation you compare that, you are getting a2, b2 and c2. What is a2? 3 minus 9 and minus 2. Now I check our three cases related. First case, yes students, a1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? 1 by 3. Second, b1 by b2. These three cases first of all must be you define. b1 by b2 minus 3 by minus 9, it is 1/3, and c1 by c2. What is c1 by c2? Minus 3 by 2. Now check, our first condition is valid. Students, what is our first condition? a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 not equal, but it is equal. So what you get finally? Yes, 1/3 equal to minus 3 by 2. No, it is not. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, and this case is your case number 2. Yes, both lines here students parallel. So there is no solution because both lines are parallel. It means students, finally here no solution up to you write down because lines are not given in the forming. So only I write down there is no solution. If you are asking solution set is null set. Sometimes asking the solution set. Okay. So here numericals not further calculate because there is no solution. If you solution, if they exist, then I show out our cross multiplications method. One more numerical, question number 1, second one. First of all, this 5 you take left side and 8 also left side. Then you rearrange your equations. This equation is a 2x plus y minus 5, statement 1. And here also same students, 3x plus 2y minus 8, statement 2. And same as are same I derive in these cases. So first of all I go into students comparisons. We compare with standard equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 for equation 1 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 for equation number 2, and you just follow our a1, b1, c1 value. So a1, b1 and c1, it is 2, 1 and minus 5. Look here, 2, 1 and minus 5. Same as second one, a2x, b2 and c2. What is a2? 3, 2 and minus 8. Now I start our condition level, a1 by a2, same b1 by b2 and same c1 by c2. All three values, students, first of all you calculate. So 2 by 3, second 1 by 2 and third minus 5 by minus 8. So what you get, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. It means, students, your first conditions here proved. c1 by c2 is also not equal, but only are sufficient to a1 by b2 is equal to our b1 by b2. So students, here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So there is a unique solution exists. Now students, if you exist, then I go to our cross multiplication method. Now I actually start our cross multiplication method. So first of all, we arrange all the coefficients. Students, these all coefficient I just arrange x, y, 1, and this coefficient, look at that, 2, 3, 1, 2 and minus 5, minus 8. And now I start our method. Our method is a by cross multiplication method. So x upon y upon and 1 upon these three data one by one I just put out from this all coefficients. So students, look here, x, y and 1, it's compulsory write down, right? It is method. X below number, you just put out your hand in is here x value. And what the remaining value here put it 1, 2, minus 5, minus 8, and in this portion of our cross multiplications, these are the principal diagonal, these are the secondary diagonal, this arrow multiply and this arrow multiply. Now then after move ahead here 1 and then after move ahead y. If you 1 write down, then put up your hand on this one line, this one, and what the remaining? This remaining value is a 2, 1, 3, 2, and here your cross multiplication posture. And last, this y, same as here put it your y, but in this y cases you take the reverse value. Don't take directly minus 5 and minus 8 and here 2, 3. Again repeat, students, this x direct write down, this one direct write down, but this y portions you just take the opposite first, minus 5 to minus 8 first and then after 2, 3, and here also highlight to principal minus secondary diagonals. And now x, y and 1 is same as. So students, here multiply first principal diagonal, 2 2s are 4, minus compulsory, 3 1s are 3. Same here, 5 3s are 15, minus compulsory, 8 2s are 16. And last of the 8 1s are 8, means minus 8. Minus compulsory, 5 2s are 10, but minus 10. It means what you get? Minus 8 plus 10. Here, minus 15 plus 16. And last of the year 1 by 1. So how many? 10 minus 8? Yes, it is 2. Here 1, and here 1 by 1. Finally, I just rearrange. So first x by 2 with 1 by 1. So you get the value x by 2 1 by 1 and y by 1 equal to 1 by 1. So what is x? 2 by 1 means exactly value is 2. Same is here, y equal to 1. It means my solution here done students, x comma y, which is 2 comma 1. If you calculate by elimination and substitutions method, students same answer getting. But here our method is what? Cross multiplication method. So first of all you checking the condition wise, and after that these are multiply. And this value one more time I explain you. If you return x below value, you put up your hand here. Remaining are same as putting. Now if you won, then put up your hand here. These are same as. So first you filling this, after that filling is this. And now y is also same, but interchange the positions. So here y is putting, these are missing. So minus 5 minus 8 and 2 3 I after that taking. And then after cross multiplication values. So easy and happily done. Now I go to next numericals. Same as students, question number 1, our third one. Here also I just first of all rearrange in the standard form. 20 take left side, 3x minus 5y minus 20, equation 1, and 6x minus 10y minus 40, equation 2. And now method is same. Compare with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 for equation number 1, and students similarly a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 for equation number 2. So what you getting? a1, b1, c1. Here check. a1, b1, c1. It is a 3 minus 5 minus 20, and a2, b2, c2. It is getting what? 6 minus 10 minus 40. Now students, you just check out our conditions. So first condition is that a1 by a2, it is 3 by 6 half. Similarly, b1 by b2, it is minus 5 by minus 10. This also half. Yes, it is same. And last one, c1 by c2, it is minus 20 by minus 40. This also half. Oh, all are equal. So which condition? It is third condition. Yes. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. It means there are infinite many solutions. So not a particular one solutions available, and lines are what? Coincident, overlapping line. And last answer right, if you solution set, so your answer is set in x comma y such that, what is the least equation? Yes, first one is the least equation. 3x minus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0 in the x and y belongs to R. These answers you've done and happily finished it. No further calculate by the cross multiplication method, because here infinite many solutions, we cannot judge the proper answer. xy belongs to R, and this answer is my final answer students for this numerical. If a unique solution exists, then and only then you apply your method to your x, y and 1 and cross multiplications method. Now I go to question number, our fourth sum. Now students, I going to question 1, fourth question. It is also question 1. It is question 1 running. Same as 1 and 2 equation. We compare. Yes, with our values. Compare with a1x, b1y, c1 equal to 0 for equation number 1. And students, this equation you compulsory write down. A2x, b2y, C2 equal to 0 for equation number 2. So you easily getting A1, B1, C1. How many value? 1, minus 3, minus 7. And A2, B2, C2. This also how many value? 3, minus 3, minus 15. Now students, you just find out A1 by A2. It is 1 by 3. Next, B1 by B2. Yes, it is also minus B2. Minus 3 and minus 3. It is how many? Minus 1. And these and these are not the same. So, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. It means students what? There is infinite many solutions or parallel or unique solutions. Yes, it is unique solution. 1 by 3 and here 3 by 3 is a minus 1. So these are not same. Yes, 1/3 is not equal to minus 1. So I just taking, therefore there is a unique solution exist. And if it exists, then I start our cross multiplications method. First of all, we arrange all the coefficients. So, students, you write down in this portions for coefficients. What is the coefficient there? 1, 3 for x, minus 3 and minus 3 for y, and minus 7 and minus 15 to constant. This x, this y and this constant. Continue. By cross multiplication method. Again I explain students deeply. Don't worry. Here x, here y and here 1. Whenever you write down the x value, this x you put up your hands. And what the remaining? You put down here remaining. Minus 3, minus 3, minus 7, minus 15, and here make these two arrows. After that, going here, not write down first y. First write down this one. Same as here putting your 1 minus 3. Mostly students are mistake here. Therefore, I compulsory showing first x write down, then after y. So there are one value, sorry, not y, 1 minus 3, 3 minus 3. This also in the question for your cross multiplication. And last, for this y, here put up your hand. Other value, interchange their position, minus 7, minus 15 and 1 and 3. These are the same. So, apply their cross multiplication method. Here are 15 3s are 45, minus minus plus. So it is a plus 45. Minus compulsory. 7 3s are 21, minus minus plus. This minus compulsory students. Same here, 7 3s are 21, minus compulsory. 15 1s are 15. It is minus 15. And last year 3 1s are 3, minus compulsory. 3 3s are 9, minus minus, sorry, minus plus minus. So finally you getting here 45 minus 21, here y by, and here minus 3 plus 9. Yes students, here minus 21 plus 15. And how many? 45 minus 21, 5 minus 1, 4. 4 minus 2, 24. So you get just x by 24. 15 minus 21, it is minus 6. And here also 6, 9 minus 3. 15 minus 21, it is minus 6. So these are the comparisons. And after comparison, students, you get the values. It means you compulsory first of all showing the conditions and then after our answers. So finally students, here I just comparison values. X by 24 is equal to 1 by 6 and y by minus 6 is equal to 1 by 6. I just compare with this first and this last. And after that this second and this last. Okay, so x is equal to 24 by 6. How many? 6 4s are, yes. And here minus 6 by 6, it is minus 1. Therefore, unique solution x comma y. Students here happily done. It is 4 comma minus 1, and that's our final answer to question 1, fourth one. Students here happily done. Now students, here our first questions, cross multiplications and basic concept for theoretical wise here done. So further explanation students, I explain you in the next part, in this exercise, our 3.5 question number second running in the next part. Okay, bye bye, see you.